Now, your Norcast weather update. Brought to you by Soaring Solar. Looking to cut down on your electric bill? Go solar with Soaring Solar, a veteran and family-owned business located right here in South Jersey. Call today, 609-270-7759.
Hey, good morning, everybody, and happy Thursday to you. We are cool out there right now in the low to mid 50s across the area. 55 in Mays Landing and Vineland, 54 in Marlton, 57 in Atlantic City. Winds are out of the north, so it means it's dry. You know, it's very comfortable to be outside today. We're going to watch some clouds increase this afternoon, but really thicken up as we go into the day on your Friday, and then rain gets here in the evening. So this is a little bit of a change in the forecast from where we were yesterday and the day before. Could see some downpours really on and off through Monday. Some guidance is lingering some of the showers around until Tuesday. Overall, I'm thinking maybe 1 to 4 inches south and east of Philadelphia, less the farther north and west you go. Then on top of that, we're looking at gusts 30, 40 miles an hour at the beaches, tidal flooding possible, several rounds of that. Minor, okay? There's not going to be a whole lot of water out there, but think mid-grade nor'easter. That's the best way I could possibly describe it. So I've got high pressure out to the west, pushing down on clouds. We'll see how far north they'll be able to advance through the course of the afternoon. Beautiful weather out there over the Great Egg Harbor River in Mays Landing in front of the inn at Sugar Hill. We got 54 degrees right now at the dew point of 46 and winds out of the north at 9 miles an hour. So futurecast for the rest of the day, trying to bring some of those clouds in, maybe not getting into the Philly burbs, but definitely portions of South Jersey through the day, but at least we are dry. And I think most of tomorrow is dry, but for the evening hours, could be looking at some of that rain coming in. 50 degrees tonight, northeast winds at about 5 miles an hour. Of course, we are still looking at over 2 million households without power in the state of Florida. Hardest hit right around the Cape Coral area where that eye wall ultimately made landfall. We are going to be watching Ian emerge out over the Atlantic Ocean, potentially re-intensifying into a hurricane before it makes landfall somewhere between Savannah and Charleston. Winds are going to be gusting, tropical storm force, obviously. I think there could be maybe 70, 80 mile an hour gusts as it comes ashore. Then as we go north, this wind isn't solely because of Ian. It's actually because of a pressure gradient setting up. But yeah, 30, 40 mile an hour gusts, not sustained, likely Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then as Ian tries to emerge offshore and maybe re-energize itself, could still be looking at gusty winds into mid-week. We got to talk about the potential for storm surge down across Georgia, South Carolina. And this is pretty significant. It's certainly not what Florida saw, but this is going to be leading to some pretty significant flooding up and down the coast. Of course, that storm surge can travel several miles inland along rivers and streams and tributaries and all those areas. And on top of that, you got a lot of rain coming your way as well. So Ian's going to continue out into the Atlantic, making landfall again in South Carolina. The rain starts to climb in latitude, getting up into our region by Friday night. And we'll see exactly, what it looks like in terms of organization. But into Saturday morning and into the afternoon, just not nice weather. Cloudy skies. The continued chance of showers on Sunday. I don't think Sunday's an all-day washout, but there will be some areas of rain around. Maybe some random showers popping up on Monday and Tuesday as well. So I'm a fan of this forecast. I think this makes sense. North and west of Philadelphia, probably under an inch of rain. Philly and surrounding areas, 1 to 2. And if you're going to see 2, 3, 4 inch totals, it'll be down towards the shore. Now, if this were to kind of jump a little bit, a little farther north, you could get in on 3, 4, 5 inches of rain throughout South Jersey. Definitely helping with the drought conditions. High pressure to the north, low pressure approaching from the south. That creates this pressure gradient where the isobars come very close together and you end up in that wind tunnel effect for several days. So we're not looking at extreme winds, but 30 to 40 mile an hour gusts certainly can't be ruled out of the equation. So we are unsettled Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, finally out of our hair by midweek. That was a wonderful day, everybody.